and welcome back to the Grumpy Gamer channel. That's it, you guessed it. This is that channel where you get to see this old git talk about modern games. So for today's in-car comments, well, I wanted to talk about the game Happy Funland. Now, this was a game I was looking forward to a fair amount. It looked quite interesting, looked a bit different. So I thought, yeah, this will be one I'll give a go. Oh dear. I mean, so far it's getting pretty much slated. There's a couple of reviews out there that seem to quite enjoy it, but most sort of the consensus is it's pretty bad, to be honest with you. And for me, what just kills it dead is the fact that apparently it's only about 2.5 hours long, which is a massive no-no for me. I'm not spending 20 quid on a game, whatever it is, to be over in an evening. That's it. It's just like, no, I'm not doing that. And it annoys me that there are still devs out there that think that VR gamers are still happy with basically paying for what is, albeit a tech demo. You know, VR players are just not going to put up with this sort of rubbish much longer. They're just not going to sell, because now we're used to much bigger and better games. Look at games like Resident Evil 4 Remake VR mode, Resident Evil Village VR mode, GT7, Saints and Sinners, Walking Dead Saints and Sinners 1 and 2. You know, they're good campaigns, 15 or so hours long, each of them. So a game that's 2.5 hours long is just no. And it sounds like it's a one and done game anyway. Yeah, I've been hearing some really bad reports of it. So me, I won't even bother looking at this game until perhaps maybe it's a £5 further on down the line. Chuck 5 quid at it just to see what it's about. But other than that, no, I would steer clear of it, chaps. Like I say, devs are got to realise that, yeah, gamers want more from their games now in VR. Yes, VR games are cheaper, but look at things like Legendary Tales. What was that, $44.99? That sold really, really well. People are loving it because it's a massive campaign. You know, even simple games like Ultra Wings 2, that's about 60 hours of content if you want to do everything in there. 60 hours from a 20 quid VR game versus 2 hours. It's a no-brainer. Absolute no-brainer. So, yeah, I definitely am not picking this game up. And like I say, I advise you guys, have a look at all the reviews out there and stuff, but I'd be really careful with this one. And I would seriously wait for a sale. So anyway, we've only got 7 days to go until Madison VR comes out, and I cannot wait. I've spoken about this game so many times. I cannot wait to jump into this and be pooping my pants. I cannot wait. Maybe I'm a bit, I don't know, masochistic. I love being scared to death in VR games. It's just on another level. The only problem is now with flat screen games, flat screen horror games just don't do it for me anymore. You know, when people say it's super scary, yeah, but it's not though. Not once you played horror games in VR. That is just off the charts. You know, when you play a flat screen game anyway, you feel so disconnected. So for a horror game, yeah, flat screen horror games don't do it for me anymore. That's why, like with the Resi games, I just hope they keep, when they bring out the new Resi games, whatever they're bringing out, remakes, new ones, whatever, gotta have a VR mode with them. Got to. But that's just my thoughts, folks. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys today. I'm gonna leave you with this tiny clip again of Swordsman. I have no idea what this bug was. This is another little bug I found where I pick up the sword by the wrong end. And so I have no idea what that's all about. Anyway, there still doesn't seem to be a fix so far. Maybe take a few days, maybe longer to get a fix for that game. I just hope they do soon. So until next time, folks, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. You play some fantastic games. And don't forget to like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. And share it with people you think might be interested in my nonsense content. So until next time, folks, I shall see you guys on the other side. Adios. I don't know how I picked that up. How did I pick that up the wrong way? That's weird. I know I've got it upside down. And now I've got it upside down. That doesn't even make any sense. Oh, brilliant. That was great.